guys, so before I start off this video, I don't think I really need to say this, but Australia's has gone crazy, like, oh my god. So, for those who don't know, I currently work in the supermarket and my battery is already about to die. So, I actually work in a supermarket. In Australia, for those who don't know, we have a thing where people are going nuts over toilet paper, hand sanitizer, you name it. It's all gone. I didn't actually realise how bad it was. Like, when we were away at the BAROSSA, like, you see my vlog? Go click on it, check it out, like it. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on because I started seeing all these memes pop up on my Instagram feed and there's this Australians with like toilet paper and I'm just sitting there like, funny, I don't get it. Then when I actually got back and I went to work and then like when you walk to the break room you like see the aisle full of toilet paper and it was like, it's gotten to the point where like the night fill just couldn't be bothered putting the rest of the stock on the shelves. It's gotten to the point where they literally just left the crates out in the aisle. And I think it was 2 days ago I was working and my mum sends me a text saying, oh, can you pick up some toilet paper on your way out? And I'm like, sure, you know, why not? Because we probably need some and everyone's buying them out, so I might as well. I walk out at the break room and I have a look at the aisle and it's completely empty. Like, I was walking around the shop yesterday after I finished work with my mum and my sister, and my mum's just like, oh, we need more hand soap. Literally one left on the shelf. It was like, Australia, what are you doing? What is our lives right now? I don't know what is going on here. So back to away from reality. So for those who don't know, I actually finished school last year and within the last couple of months of school, I started getting really angry or sad or stressed and I found that the best way to deal with it was write down all of my emotions and feelings and fold them up and put them in a jar. And I thought, decent content. So yeah, for those who aren't in Australia, final year of high school is called year 12 and it's known as a really stressful year. And I'm not going to deny that. But yeah, some people still call it like the senior year down here, and I don't know why, I just call it year 12, year 12, year 12, final year, you're done. So I got a black box to put all of my feelings in, because this jar is like packed. It's like packed. There's a little black box there somewhere in the ocean, learning all the truth about us. Yeah. Okay. Smells like stress, blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I'm gonna randomly choose one, so it's like, you get a surprise. Right, first one. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first one. Very relatable. Why is everyone yelling? Oh wait, it's just me. I honestly don't know where this one came from, but I think it was like towards exams and everyone's just like, and I was like, I think it was just mostly inside my head. Number 2. Okay, this is also, I apologize if you're currently in year 12 and you're witnessing this. It does get better, I'm not lying. So this one just literally says, I just want this to be over. I remember it was like, my year 12 was a bit interesting as obviously through like your general school year, you know, there'll be ups and there'll be downs, you know, some days will be harder than others, and I think I wrote that on a really, really, really hard day. Okay. So this next one is probably like a massive student issue. This one says, I literally spent so much time on an assignment only to get it back saying everything I wrote was irrelevant and I need to start over. I remember that assignment. It was like, when she gave it back to me, the teacher even sat down with me and wrote it with me, and then she told me that it was all irrelevant, and I'm just sitting there like, excuse me! So I literally just like, in my head, I was literally screaming, whereas in reality, I was just there like, yep, okay, that's cool. Alright, we're up to number 4 now. I miss life, I miss sleep, I miss time, I miss money. ... Too much KFC. When you're in year 12, you just literally don't have time for like anything. I remember we had loads of meetings on like, these people will come in and they'll be like, now year 12 can be a very stressful year, but it's very important that you make time for yourselves. And we're all just there like, oh yeah, sure, you know, that's awesome. Just gives us an excuse to spend time with our buddies. And then it was just like, in reality, you literally have no time. I'm even looking at my life now compared to year 12. Like, last year was so hectic and it went so fast because there was so much I was doing. And this year, I'm literally just working because it's my gap year. Now it's like everything's slowed down and our days feel like weeks. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's like my saying. I should have it on a shirt or something. Okay, I wrote this like that mocking SpongeBob meme. If you could sum up year 12 in one word, what would it be? Stress. Oh dear. I knew these would come back to haunt me. And my PlayStation just installed Advanced Warfare's update. That's nice. Alright, I just wish it was the night after my final exam. Honestly, the night of my final, like literally when I finished my final exam, was like the best feeling ever. And my camera just died. Always have a spare battery, kiddos. I did feel better, but it felt very weird as to the thought that I now had nothing to do. I literally was working at a fast food place for like, I think it lasted for like another month and then I quit. Oh dear. Yes, I felt a bit different, like it felt better in a way where it's like, you know, you had nothing to do, you finally had time for yourself, but then when, after a whole year being so busy and not having time for yourself, it was weird kind of moving back to a time where you have time for yourself. But yeah, so the night after my final exam, I don't remember an awful lot. I remember I was sad about something, but I don't remember. So that was number 6. It's going number 7. Literally, I miss having time for myself. I literally just had a rant about this. No, like literally, I just sat there because so many nights were just filled with homework. And the subjects I did was visual arts, music explorations, general English, maths methods, and drama. I actually never liked drama and I never actually did much in drama before. Then when, you know, they were like, oh, cool, new school. And the school that I went to before this one, because I moved schools for my final year of schooling, we had to choose 5 subjects. So I got so used to choosing 5 subjects and they said, well, you can choose one more if you like to. And I said, oh yeah, so what are my options? And then they mentioned like biology, it's like chemistry or something like that, and agriculture, and then they mentioned drama, and I'm like, well, I'll take drama happily. Best decision ever. Like, I made so many friends in that class. It kind of got to the point where I really didn't care about the grade anymore. It was the fact that I was in the classroom environment where I literally enjoyed what I was doing, and I actually started understanding different things about drama because my teachers were amazing in that class. You know, they were both really helpful and everyone in that classroom was like so supportive. Like there was like some girls in there that were like a bit popular and there was like the runts like me and then, you know, there was like the girls that were in between, but we all stayed strong and we all like stuck together, and I found that was absolutely amazing. And I don't think there will ever be like another class that has like the same relationships as we did. And little did I know, I actually made one of my best friends in that class, and I still keep in contact with her today. I literally saw her 2 days ago. So this one has a bit of a English vibe to it. To yeet or not to yeet? Yeet or to be yeeter? I don't know. There was obviously a lot going through my mind. I think I got to a point where I literally just started writing all sorts of stuff and I was like, I honestly don't even care anymore. Number 9. Okay, so this took a very edgy turn. Gerard Way, please welcome me to the Black Parade. Oh my god, what was I thinking when I wrote this? I had no idea what I was going through when I wrote this, but clearly I was not okay. And for the last one, Okay, I remember this. I remember that there was like these two boys. I'm not gonna mention their names in case they're a bit sensitive to that. One of them was like a teacher's son and the other one was the best friend, and he moved to the school, I think, the year before in like the last term. And they were like best mates, like instant. They're like soul best mate. And this note says, one of the guys in my grade walked around with a toilet plunger today. Wow. Okay, so these two boys just got up to all sorts of stuff. Like, some days you walk to like the year 12 room, which is like a special like common room kind of thing. And there'll be like chairs in a tree, or there'll be like a toilet plunger just laying around. And they'll just carry it around with them. Then I think it was like a cone at some stage. And then they both wore like swim hats and goggles to class at another point. And it was like, yeah, right. You know what? They made year 12 like a memorable thing. Like, because clearly walking around the plunger, I still remember that like yesterday. So thank you boys for making my year 12 a bit more memorable. I think that's enough for today because I'm starting to shake from my year 12 memories. Without a doubt, I honestly do miss year 12 a little bit just purely because I miss the routine, but I happily do it again without all the work. If you're currently studying year 12 or if you're in your senior year, final year, I don't know. I wish you the best of luck. Always do your best, you know, regardless. It's going to be a hard year, but it's going to be worth it in the end. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like because I might do a part 2 because there's still quite a fair bit. Also, comment on some thoughts of what you've been through in year 12, like if you've gone through it or if you're currently going through it, what are your current thoughts, and maybe I could mention them in the next video. But yeah, this video wasn't made to scare anyone, it was just like purely my experience, and I'm not saying that's anyone else's experiences, because obviously not. Also, if you found this relatable, share it so then other people will be like, aha, lol, relate. While you're at it, subscribe to my channel so I can give you some more content. Also, while you're down there, click the little bell, then you'll get notified when I do post so you can keep updated with my videos. And I release videos every Friday. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Pizza Lord signing off.